Well, I'm Cédric Gracia, I'm 41 years old. Started mountain biking, actually BMX, when I was probably 5. The reason, too much energy. Instead of giving medicine to a kid, my dad decided to bring me to spend some energy outside. Then he got me a bike, and it was funny because I was riding forever in circle like this. I think on my 3rd race, he bring me to the European Championship, and I won. And I was sharing the bike with my brother because he was older. I couldn't even see the road. The handlebar was in the middle. But I win, and after I got my first contract on BMX, riding for Sun, and after moving to mountain biking, the early days with like no much suspension, and all the way to what it is today with e-bikes. Being in the hill, riding trails with a great product and friends is definitely one of the best happiness you can get. And if I was doing it for the money, I would not do biking. I would do golf or motocross or something else, or MotoGP. Since I started to today, I've been riding and testing stuff, and I think that helped me to get a lot more knowledge than only being a racer. Yeah, putting to my place today and try to give the knowledge to Forrestal to make something unique. I always loved Santa Cruz, I don't know, for the brand, for the old CEO, Rob Roscoe, for everything he did. We was domination, racing, lifestyle, everything was perfect. But I think I had a little bit more in the tank. That's me. I wanted to have someone who used all the knowledge I learned for so many years into a product. This is really important for me because I want people to buy a product when they feel really comfortable with it and be like, oh my God, that makes sense, you know? Jump on the bikes, like everything come to place, and you're like, oh, I want this bike. Just not every day someone give you a privilege and an opportunity to create something who maybe is going to be the thing in the future. That's how I think you print your life and the history of biking, and I want to be part of this for sure. If I wasn't thinking that way, I would never take the risk. I have a company as well, and I know it's complicated. A comparison to all those big guys like Specialized Giant, who's already controlling the world of mountain biking. And I was kind of excited because I know it's possible. Part of the deal was made here in Andorra, made in Europe. When you control everything from production to assembly and sales was like amazing, I think. And you know, I was like, oh my God, you create own brand here in Andorra, named Forrestal, in a country of 75,000 people, making a carbon factory, making your own bikes, and you sell it all over the place in the world. Can you imagine how cool it would be? I'm not an engineer, but I know what fails. And I think at the end of the day, what fails is what they relate to the clients and the customers. And we start the bike, and I was really clear with the engineers, let's make something like people need us so bad. We have stuff to work around. And that was the weight, that was the technology, and that was a great product for a great value. December, I was riding the first bike, and I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. Oh, so good. I feel like a kid in front of a kinder. Oh my God. That bike is a madman. madman. You do everything you want. You don't lose any speed. Any. And it's a enduro bike. What the fuck? Pretty good. Sensibilidad de cambiar de dirección de esta bici es brutal. Yeah. Pero una 29 normalmente es muy lento y más con ángulo. Si fuiste más ángulo la bici y esta no, así pim pam. That's good. I mean, first run is always complicated, but bike is safe right away. You feel good, and I think this is a really extreme setting with a lot of angles, and I mean it's good. Maybe for some track like here in Val Nord, the World Cup track, but the rest you will probably never use it. But you know you can do it with this bike. This is really insane. There's not many bikes offer such a range from a totally easy bike to totally a racing machine. Yeah, usually you have to compromise a lot of things, but on this one look like you can do a lot of different setups. Perfect. Straight in, no foreplay, just in. And since then been hard work for so many things, because when you create such a big company, many things, but at the end of the day it's huge. Machinery have to jump in. Something was really important is to control everything into the factory. And we decided to make our own engine and batteries. I was thinking that was crazy, but that definitely makes sense. Like this, we can control a lot more, and if we have a mistake, it's our mistake. It's scary, it's harder, but at the end of the day, I think it's smarter.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
I'm riding no more muscular bike because I'm still trained a lot, I still fit, I still have time because my job is to ride. I mean, we all ride bikes, and it doesn't matter if you prefer to have it easy or you want to have more runs in, because that's the way I see it. If you get a e-bike or a pedal assisted, it's because lunchtime you just have 1 hour and you want to have a lot more run in 1 hour than having only one run, sweat like crazy, go back to work and you're like dead. That's the way I see it. More fun in the small part of time.
Hope they won't shoot me down.
People call it e-bike. I would not call it e-bike. I would call pedal assisted. It's exactly what mountain bike industry is missing, and no one solved yet, because everyone is too busy looking what the other guy is doing. Then he's so scared to take responsibility to go that far and deep. Then he said, oh, no, those guys did this. We're doing it. If not, we're going to lose part of the market. Because we know one, we can. We just take the risk and we'll see. What is my motivation today? To make the best mountain bike brand. I think we're close to release now.